What up, y'all? Glory be to God. Welcome to the Kingdom Woman channel. My love for God is made practical. I'm running errands. Y'all want to see the cotton? Damn, wrong way. Y'all gonna have to see the cotton on the way back. It's cotton growing season. That's where I live. Y'all missed it. Oh well. Let me see if you can see it from back. Y'all see it back there? Oh well. Hey, if you missed it, just know it's cotton growing season. I don't think nobody else grow cotton on this road. But if they do, I'll show it to y'all. Anyway, that's not what I want to come touch base with y'all on. What I want to come touch base with y'all on was contending for y'all's breakthroughs and for y'all's blessings. If you are entering into your promised land, coming out of the wilderness, going through the wilderness, heading to your promised land, you gotta contend. Just wanted to give y'all some tips and tricks and such. But really, just don't. The primary thing you really need to know is don't lose your faith. Don't give up, no matter what. If God spoke it over your life, hold on to it until it produces fruit. And that means even if it don't look like what you anticipated when God spoke a word over your life. Because we walk by faith and not by sight. And God is not a God of what it looked like. So y'all shouldn't even be concerned with what stuff look like. Just trust in the Lord and lean not to your own understanding. And refer back to the children of Israel in the wilderness. And what got them messed up? What got them messed up was not being transformed by the renewing of their mind. What got them messed up was holding on to Egypt and the way things used to be. Whole time God trying to bring them into the promised land. You know what I'm saying? What got them messed up was complaining about every little thing. Whole time God is dropping food out of the sky and they still complaining. They ain't have to plant nothing, they ain't have to dig nothing, they ain't have to do nothing but shut up and eat. And that wasn't even good enough. God kept their shoes, he kept their clothes from wearing out, and it was just never good enough. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, maybe the wilderness is full of circumstances that we rather not live through. But don't complain. Because that's not going to make God happy. You know what I'm saying? Don't complain. And be obedient to whatever he tell you to do. Because that's what got Moses messed up. Whatever he told you to do, that's what you need to do if you want to get to the other side. And you know what I'm saying? Another important thing to understand and remember is don't judge other people when they're going through their wilderness seasons. You know what I'm saying? Don't judge other people for what they have to experience to get them to their promised land. That's the wrong thing to do. We're not supposed to judge, but it's extremely important not to judge somebody in their wilderness season, because whatever they're going through in their wilderness season is God ordained. And so you pretty much making fun of them or judging them or being critical of what they're experiencing or how you perceive them because of a circumstance and a situation that God ordained for their life. And so, you know what I'm saying? Inadvertently, you really talking about God. And you know what I'm saying, the way God is doing something in somebody's life. So you got to be careful. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's really dangerous for you to talk about people, because you never know what kind of relationship somebody got with the Lord. You know what I'm saying? And you never know, whether or not they just holding it down right now for the Lord, or you just don't even know. You don't know. People is not just out here like, yeah. Like, no, nobody's out here like that, especially if you're serving the Lord. So, you know what I'm saying? That's what I can say. You know what I'm saying? It's only so long that the devil can stop you and can block you. So hold it down for however long you gotta hold it down, and don't give up. You'll make it to the other side. Don't complain. Be grateful. Be grateful that God saw fit to take you out of Egypt and bring you into a promised land, because he didn't have to do it. He could have signed somebody else up for your promised land and left you in Egypt, because there's plenty of people getting left in Egypt. You know what I'm saying? But if he saw fit to bring you out, it means he knows, he sees something in you that has led him to believe that you can handle it. You can handle the wilderness. You can handle the journey. You can handle the process of transformation it takes to take hold of your promised land and be successful. You know what I'm saying? Because you're just not showing up to the promised land. You got to be successful in your promised land. You got to be more than a conqueror in your promised land. You got to go to war in your promised land. You got to do battle in your promised land. And you ain't just showing up like, here I am. No, you going to war. So, you know what I'm saying? Those are the things you have to learn. Why you in the wilderness is really a beautiful place to be in. I don't know why people trip about the wilderness. My wilderness season was the best thing that ever happened to my life. But yeah, am I in the right spot? Oh yeah, I am. That's how you know I don't be outside. So anyway, those are my tips and tricks and such. You know what I'm saying? It was short and it was sweet, but I swear, if you listen, I don't swear, but you know what I'm saying? It's really that simple. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't really need to overcomplicate it. Hold it down. Do what you gotta do. You'll come out on the other side. The wilderness is not forever. Take that time to get to know the Lord. Get to know yourself, heal, be transformed by the renewing of your mind. That's beautiful. The wilderness is beautiful because it's a season where God is giving you an opportunity to become the best version of yourself. You know what I'm saying? So I think if you had that it's just a matter of mindset. Like, why would you complain about God giving you a period of time in your life to become the best version of yourself? If you start complaining in a circumstance, in a situation like that, that tell you spiritually that you are a lot like the Israelites. And you know what I'm saying? Take that to God so you could be transformed mentally, spiritually, emotionally, in every way. Because the wilderness is not really a bad place. The wilderness is a beautiful place if you let it be. But alright, y'all, I'm about to go into the store right fast, and then I'm going home.